Alright, so this is day 26 of the lazy stretch routine that builds to exercise. If you want to ease into this, start at day 1 of the playlist. I put the link in the description. Alright, so I'm sitting up. You kind of have to sit up to do this. Most of this portion is laying down. But for this, you need to sit up. Just touch your toes. The classic touch your toes stretch. I'm like pulling on my toes because it gives it a little more stretching in different locations of the muscle. Alright, and then point your foot. And then turn it to the side, like that. You should kind of feel a stretch in here. I'm not feeling it today for some reason, so I'm bending it like that, and now I'm feeling it. My shins were sore. I only added in because my shins were getting sore after doing the ankle pumps, so I started putting this in. And my calves were sore. Alright, so I can touch my toe, hooray. I couldn't the first day I did this on this side. It's like when I push different toes down, I feel different parts of the muscle. Like back here. Like back here. Like if I'm pushing that side, I feel it more over here. This side is more over here. I keep moving the video off. But if you can't even touch your toe, don't even worry about it. Anyway, so point your toe if you can. You should feel a stretch in here. If you don't, kind of turn it. Just be careful and make sure you don't give yourself a cramp. Alright, so we're going to go into the basic ankle pumps. So I'm laying down. Point your toes up and point them out. Point your toes up, point them out. You're going to do this 3 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and actually we're supposed to do that 7 times. So 2 more. 1, 2. Alright, the next thing is a new addition. So this, since it's new, we'll only do it 5 times. I like to do lower reps with the new stuff so you can get adjusted to it better. Alright, so this, we're just gonna curl our toes in. If this is too much effort for you, don't do it. Just like make little attempts, maybe. Everybody's like at a different place. Alright, we've got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And now pull your leg back as far as you can go. Let's get that stretch. Switch to the other side. Oh, I'm not as flexible on this side for some reason. Alright, now we're just gonna grab your foot and just kind of pull it. If you're not feeling it's like if you're not feeling any stretch by doing that, then just go like this. I don't know how to describe this. Oh, my bones are so poppy today. But you just pull it back with the opposite leg, and then you should feel a stretch like on the side over here. And the further you push this leg this way, the more stretch you'll feel. It's kind of exhausting holding it up like that, but it is what it is. Alright, other side. Yeah, like usually I just do this, but like now I can feel it on this side. I'm just grabbing the foot. But if you're not feeling it, do what I just showed you. Alright, now we're just going to lift the leg into the air. And then kind of, like support it with your hand. Push it back. Alright, switch sides. I'm extra stiff today. I don't know why. It's like, I think I was just on my feet a lot today. Alright, now we're gonna do what I call the cross twist. I'm sure there's a better name for it. But anyway, you're trying to keep your torso to this side. And then just cross your leg over like this. And then, like, kind of move your torso, like, to that side. Like, I feel a stretch, like, here. To the other side. Feeling it right here. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to straight and then just drop the knees, but try to keep your back on the mat. Like, both of your shoulders should still be touching the mat squarely, while your knees just fall off. Switching to the other side. Alright, now we're going to go back to the center again. This is like the in it. No, I'm not supposed to do that one yet. Alright. Okay. So we're just going to drop into the butterfly. And then you can move your foot along this axis, sorry, until you can feel a stretch. Alright, and then we have to do 7 repetitions where we're just driving our calves into the mat. It like forces you to lift your butt up a little bit. Alright, so let's start 7 of these. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more. Oh, I feel like that's such a big pain in the butt. That's why I had to stop at 7. For this week, we'll add in like another one later. By later, probably next week. Alright, so now we're going to dig our heels in. Same concept, just slightly different. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 1 more. 7. Alright, now just point your toe up and just drag it off the bed. Do 7 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 7. Alright, other side. 1, 2. Reminder to keep your toes up. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, now we're just gonna drag our heels on the mat, so like this, but with your leg a little bit more straight. We're gonna do that 7 times, each side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're gonna put your leg up like this. Not too high, because that makes it too easy. We're gonna raise our leg to slope. If you did it way up here, it's just too easy to go fast. When you lower it a little bit, like, it makes you like slow down, so it like makes you work a little bit harder. So we'll do that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like just the perfect amount until I'm like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Alright, now we're going to do what I call corner legs. There's got to be a better name, but whatever. Alright, so make a corner of a square with one foot, and then you lift the other off the bed, and then you switch places like that. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what? Alright, bridges. So for bridges, you're just raise your butt off the mat. That's all you're doing. And then you hold it for 3 seconds. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go into these lazy side lifts. We'll do 7 of these. So you just lay like this with your feet and then lift up your leg. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, switching to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now we're just gonna do the same concept except for in front of us. So into the butterfly, out of the butterflies. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, now we're gonna do the whole leg lift. Since this was new yesterday, we're just gonna increment it up to 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is 8. That's it for day 26. So tomorrow will be day 27. I will start off with a morning walk unless I screw that up somehow. And then I'll upload that, and then later in the day we'll switch to our upper body. Alright, just see ya.